Much of the eastern part of the country is already in the midst of or is preparing to deal with flooding. Forecasters say parts of southern Ontario could receive a month's worth of rain over the next 3 days.
Steps to my deck, the whole front part here just floated away. I went fishing for my deck and the dock.
This is what it looked like Wednesday in Rockland, Ontario, on a rare sunny day. This is just east of Ottawa. People there have spent the last few days filling sandbags to protect their homes. Shorelines in the upper Ottawa Valley are also being swallowed up by erosion and landslides.
We came home and we had 3.5 feet of water in the basement.
And severe flooding has hit several communities in Quebec. People are leaving their homes located on the islands west of Montreal. Same story in New Brunswick. Fredericton is expecting up to 50 millimeters of rain in the coming days. People living near the St. John River are being told to be on alert. Dave Phillips, senior climatologist for Environment Canada, is joining me now from Toronto. Dave, good to see you. Boy, is it time to start building the ark? It seems like it has been raining for weeks, not just here in Ontario, but also Quebec.
Absolutely, Marcia. You know, we have seen April showers have become May showers, and certainly in the last 5 weeks in many parts of Ontario and Quebec, it's been the wettest such period on record. But you know, Marcia, if you go back even to January, from January, February, March, April, and now May, in many places, Toronto, Montreal, Ottawa, for example, it's been the rainiest such period on record, with records that go back for many decades. So we've seen a lot of rain, and it's not been necessarily gully washers, but just a lot of almost steady rains over several days. Storm systems seem to be taking their sweet time leaving Canada. It used to hit and run, and now raining on Thursday, it's still raining on Saturday. And this particular system that we may see 70 to 100 millimeters of rain in parts of Ontario, and they just can't take it right now. The ground is so saturated, it's soaked. Water levels in rivers and creeks and the Great Lakes are way up, and so it's just too much rain over a long period of time is leading to flooding situations, and farmers haven't been able to get onto their fields.
Dave, what's creating all of these storm systems? What's making this water machine move along in full throttle? Well,
a good description of it, Marcia, and clearly these systems, there's been many of them, but they've been really uncharacteristically slow, just laboring along the landscape and more time to spread its misery. We're seeing a lot of active weather coming from the United States, and it's just the frequency of it, the intensity at some times, just the monotony of it, just day after day with rain. I think weather rage is breaking out there. We're just seeing too much of the same old weather. And in Ontario this weekend, it's going to feel very ugly because we're going to see a lot of cold air come down. We're going to see temperatures that are going to barely get up to 6 or 7 or 8 degrees, about a dozen degrees colder than normal. So in April we had warm rains. Now in May we're going to get cold rains, and we may even see some white stuff in the air in parts of the GTA and also in cottage country. So it's not going to be apple blossoms or cherry blossoms. It's going to be the snow, the ugly 4-letter word. So, but it's really the rain that's going to cause a lot of problems. And around the Great Lakes, because they are so swollen, some of those strong winds will create wave heights that will erode the beaches. And we've already seen in southwestern part of Ontario, some breakwaters have collapsed. So it's already started raining in Windsor and London, about the mid-afternoon here in Toronto and Montreal by 3 o'clock in the morning. And Friday will be a very wet day over parts of Ontario and Quebec, and also the Maritimes. Bay of Fundy could see 100 millimeters of rain. So it really has been a very wet period that goes back right to the beginning of the year.
All right, many people saying enough already. Dave Phillips, senior climatologist for Environment Canada. Thanks so much for your time, Dave.